In 2011, the United States Congress set aside $27 million of taxpayers' money for NASCAR military sponsorships. That included $20 million for the National Guard racing team and $7 million for Army racing. That same year, Congress cut $75 million in benefits for homeless veterans.
There's nothing inherently wrong with a NASCAR ad. The problem is that we don't realize that every single homeless veteran is a much larger and louder advertisement than what's going on the front hood of that car.
Rajiv wrote about the decision in an editorial for Time.com. Rajiv has been a regular contributor to the site, but he's not a journalist by training. His writing career began with a blog that he kept while leading a platoon in Afghanistan.
I didn't have internet for a good time while I was out there. I would literally burn these articles onto a disk, and then they would get to my parents. My parents would upload them.
By the end of his tour, Rajiv was reaching thousands of readers around the world. One of those readers was an editor for Time.
We can spend millions, hundreds of millions of dollars on ads that give our pitch. But at the end of the day, every single individual that's about to enlist in the United States military, they're gonna do their own homework. What was once just a one-dimensional character that was be all you can be, it is now a human being on a Facebook page that can say, listen, I came out and my VA benefits didn't kick in. That three-dimensional narrative is now what people pay attention to when making their decisions on a day-to-day basis. We don't take the institutional speaker box as the message now. Listen, this isn't unique. Corporations, they face this challenge every day.
Advertising can't bullshit anyone anymore. There's too much information out there about brands, about experiences. You can't pull the wool over someone's eyes.
Traditional advertising, I think, is finished.
What I always say about transparency is it's not a choice. It's going to happen. The only choice is, does it happen to you, or do you participate in it?
That's a weak ad campaign. State Farm is there. I got it. You're there. That's really the minimum.
Rather than spend a lot of money on paid advertising and paid marketing, instead let's take most of that money and invest it into customer service and customer experience.
At the essence of every great brand is trust.
Advertising, it is going to become a word that we look at fondly and wonder, oh my God, they used to do advertising long ago.